guys, Pterodactyls for the win here, or Sheila if that makes it a little bit easier, here on behalf of Dignitas, ASRock, and Killer to bring you a new type of video, something I'm not really used to, so please bear with me while I try to make this as smooth as I can. Now, I'm here to bring you or show you today the ASRock Fatal1ty Z170 Gaming K6 motherboard. I moved all the little bits and pieces out of the box and off to the side of my desk just to make this a little bit easier for me. So here we go. Here is the motherboard in all of its beautiful glory. Now, other than it obviously looking really awesome, we want to know what it does, what it's about, and why you want it. Okay, so ASRock is really well known for its power management. They have some of the best power management hardware in the industry. The power chokes and capacitors on board are built to keep your motherboard power delivery consistent, even when there are spikes in your power. And it pretty much means your motherboard will be more reliable and will have a longer lifespan than what the other motherboard vendors can offer you. And these power management features are also fantastic for overclocking, if that's what you're into. Z170 supports all the technology that we need in our systems as gamers. It supports Intel 6th generation CPUs, meaning that Intel's latest Skylake processors will work on this board, and while everyone loves AMD, we all know that we need an Intel CPU in our system. And it supports NVIDIA's SLI's and ATI's Crossfire, so you can load multiple graphics cards on this board. And it has Purity Sound 3, and this is awesome because it gives you 7.1 channel surround system, so even your cat will love the audio. The Z170 has the Fatal1ty look and feel, including a black matte PCB, which looks really awesome and is actually available in all of the ASRock high-end 100 series motherboards. It has gaming armor, which is described as built to kill, and looking at it, definitely looks that way. It has really cool heat sinks, and the I/O backplate actually even looks pretty cool. Not many vendors can give you a cool looking backplate. And the best thing, I think, is the Fatal1ty mouse port, which actually makes your polling rate on your mouse quicker. So your mouse movement is just more accurate. So if you're, playing something like Counter-Strike, it actually can help a lot in making your movements perfect, and you can get that headshot right away. And I think one of the coolest things, other than that maybe, would be the Killer E2400 networking platform. It pretty much boosts your networking performance, so it detects when you are actually playing a game. So if you're playing Counter-Strike and you're listening to music at the same time, say you're listening to a YouTube song or like a playlist, and if you don't have the best internet, sometimes when YouTube loads the next song, it takes a little bit to buffer and it lags. And if your game lags too while that's happening, you might get out-opt, or you might, they might rush you and you just might die, and it would suck. But pretty much what Killer does is it detects that you're playing a game, and it makes sure all of the traffic and the highest internet speeds that you have goes directly into your game, so you won't lag at all. It stops so many latency issues, and I never had that in my motherboard before, and I never really knew what it was, but honestly it helps so much. So I think that's definitely something you want in all of your motherboards. I didn't actually know too much about computers or motherboards or really just things in general, but with building my computer you really have to do your research, and you need to know what you need. And I think that the ASRock Z170 is something that you all need.